Oh shit, here we go again.
Earlier this year, I achieved the Platinum Trophy for GTA Vice City Remastered, so I decided to complete the whole set. In this video, I'm going to be working towards the Platinum Trophy for arguably GTA's most iconic title, San Andreas. I wanted to complete this Platinum in 4 steps. Firstly, I wanted to complete the story and get any missable trophies along the way. Number 2 was to complete any side missions in the game. Third was to complete all the collectibles in the game. And finally, we would clean up any miscellaneous trophies left over. With all that out of the way, let's get started. The game immediately introduces us to our Grove Street family, Big Smoke, Sweet, Kendall and Ryder. And after reuniting at our mother's grave and returning to Grove Street, we get our first trophy. I don't know all this stuff. Yeah! That's the beginning, I can't turn back now. Just a few missions into the game, we're introduced to our very first collectible, the gang tags. As part of the 100%, you need to complete all 100, but for this mission, we just get the first 6. After taking out some rival gang members, the police were on our tail, so we went to pay and spray, and we quickly got our 3rd trophy. We were then tasked with stealing a sound van, and after pulling off moves that even MC Hammer would be proud of, we ended up getting another trophy. Let's go! I wasn't even expecting to get that. Remember at the start of the video when I said there were missing trophies? Yeah, I messed up the very first one. You see, in the mission Mad Dog's Rhymes, there's a trophy for stealth killing all the enemies in the mission, but on the very first enemy, I did this instead. I have to shoot with a silenced pistol. Fuck. I think I just... Did I just fuck it already? I think I just fucked it already.
Yes, you did! Yes, you did!
After putting all that behind us, we ended up at the last of the first set of missions in Los Santos, the Green Sable. We soon find out that Ryder and Big Smoke are working with the corrupt Officer Tenpenny, and our brother Sweet is in big trouble. We found a badly injured Sweet and we fought off waves of violence in the process. However, we were soon surrounded by cops and taken out to the countryside by the corrupt police officers. Here we go. CJ's done for, man. But more importantly, so is Sweet. The countryside was far less eventful, aside from meeting Caesar's crazy cousin Catalina, but we did manage to get 1 trophy after CJ drowned in a river. What if I do? We were then introduced to the truth, and after helping him burn down his weed farm, we quickly made our way to San Fierro.
We are going on a road trip! Wow!
After making it to San Fierro, we unlocked the first of 4 vehicle schools across San Andreas. In the driving school, you have to complete at least 12 challenges, and after we completed our final challenge, we unlocked the Schools Out trophy. But once we park up here, get out of the car, we should be finished. Yeah! We finished driving school. A bit later into the story, we're introduced to a character called Jizzy, and our second missable trophy. In the mission Mike Torino, we have to find Mike without going to any of the locations mentioned on our way to finding him. And after we made our way straight to the airport, we unlocked the second missable trophy, Who Needs Directions? Yes, let's go. Okay. I fancied a bit of a change of pace from the constant story missions, so I decided to go for the paramedic and firefighter trophies, as their rewards would help us down the line. And after getting through the first 10 levels with relative ease in the paramedic mission, this happened. Because it means my VODs still have all their audio. What? What? Why the fuck have I got 4-star wanted level 4? And despite my efforts to make it all the way to the end, the police had other ideas. Oh, my tyres. I just fucking wasted like 40 minutes of my life. After putting that all behind us and starting again the next day, we managed to complete both the firefighter and paramedic missions with no issues.
Hold it right there, man!
You've probably noticed from watching the video that a lot of my clips are from my Twitch channel, where I've started streaming some of my platinum runs. You should come and check it out and maybe even catch me platinum in a game sometime. I hope to see some of you there.
Anyway.
We unlocked our next story related trophy during the mission Yay Kaboom Boom, where we were asked to pick up a car rigged with bombs and blow up a crack den. You know, the usual stuff. After setting off the explosives and escaping back to the garage, we were rewarded with the What Happens in Las Venturas trophy. Later into the story, we were able to buy the airfield in Verdant Meadows and came across our 3rd and final missable trophy. To unlock the They Can't Stop All of Us trophy, you have to make your way to the underground base in Area 51 without setting off the alarms above ground. After being dumped off at Area 51 by the Truth, you're left with a sniper rifle and a whole lot of enemies to take out. This one definitely took a few attempts to get right, but once we managed to pick off all the enemies and avoid all of the spotlights, we took the jetpack and made our escape back to the airfield, unlocking the trophy. Yes! We then got a call from our old friend Woozy, who'd opened up a casino in Las Venturas. And as you do in Vegas, we went straight to the casino and put all our money on the line. While gambling our money away, we managed to unlock 2 more trophies. Double or nothing for betting on red or black for the maximum stake and winning. And lucky spinner for winning over $1,000 in a single wheel of fortune spin. Yes! Lucky spinner, we got it. 3rd time's the charm. The mission St. Mark's Bistro introduces us to Salvatore Leone, a character that some may recognise from Grand Theft Auto 3. In this mission, we return to the snowy Liberty City with CJ and are asked to call Marco Ferrelli and his bodyguards. Once we kill Ferrelli and land back into Las Venturas, we unlock the Liberty City State of Mind trophy. Beautiful! And we got the trophy as well. Love that. Shortly after completing that mission, we returned to Los Santos and I got the Bike or Biker trophy for completing the BMX checkpoint challenge. Let's go! We were then faced with undoubtedly the longest and hardest grind in the game, gang territories. In the game, there are gang terrorists owned by the 3 main gangs in Los Santos: Grove Street, the Ballas, and the Vargos. And to unlock the final mission, Grove Street have to control 35% of all the turf in Los Santos, or around 20 territories. Bang! And let me tell you, this is not easy. From dying countless times to just being unable to spawn rival gang members in each location because of the RNG behind it all, just taking over the 20 territories probably took me around 2 hours, and I started the game with 12 unlocked. So yeah, it's very much a grind. You only need 20 territories for the final mission to unlock, but for the platinum there's a trophy that requires you to have all 53 territories, but we'd save that one for later. After completing the 20th territory, we received a phone call from Sweet and unlocked the final mission. The end of the line sees us finally confront Big Smoke after his earlier betrayal. We smashed our way into his crack fortress where he was hiding out, and after making our way through 3 floors of enemies, CJ confronts Big Smoke, who shuts off the lights and tries to escape. CJ and Smoke then have a shootout, and we finally put an end to Big Smoke, only to be interrupted by Officer Tenpenny. After loading a suitcase full of cash, Tenpenny tries to escape and sets a building alight, which thankfully our fireproof unlock came in handy for, and we escaped the building. Once we managed to escape, Sweet made his way onto the ladder of the fire truck being driven by Tenpenny. Once we managed to get Sweet back in the car, we chased Officer Tenpenny through Los Santos, fighting off gangs and cops until he finally met his end. There he goes!
See you around.
Rest in peace, Tenpenny. Fuck you! Honestly, man, what a game. So that was the story done. Now the focus was on achieving the 100%. After completing all the story missions, we'd done around 60% of the game, so there was a lot to do before we made it to the 100%. We started off by returning to Area 51, we stole a tank and completed all the vigilante missions for the What the City Needs trophy. And on our way to unlocking that, we also managed to get the Public Enemy No. 1 trophy for reaching a 6-star wanted level. After exploring some more of the map and getting closer to 100%, I went back to Los Santos to clean up some more of the gang territories. While cleaning house, we managed to unlock the original gangster trophy as we reached maximum respect level. I then took a break from the gang wars to shoot some hoops, and after a few tries I managed to unlock the Hooping It Up trophy for scoring 30 points in the basketball minigame. I decided to work on a few of the miscellaneous trophies together to save myself some time, so after dressing up our smartest and getting the flashiest car we could, we managed to unlock the Chick Magnet trophy for maxing out our sex appeal. And after stuffing our faces until we couldn't eat anymore, we unlocked the I'll have 2 No. 9 trophy for reaching maximum weight. In the game, there's an opportunity for CJ to get girlfriends, all of which are different requirements for asking them out, whether it be a high sex appeal or lots of muscle. There are 6 girlfriends in total for CJ to date, and after we dated all 6, we got the Not a Player trophy. The final vehicle mission required us to drop off 50 people in a taxi, so we took a drive around San Andreas, and after dropping off the 50 passengers, we were awarded the Yes I Speak English trophy. Once we'd purchased all of the properties San Andreas had to offer and finished off all the gang wars, which also got us Ain't Nothing But a G-Thing trophy, as well as obtained all the different collectibles around the different cities and completing most of the side missions, we came to the final side mission for the 100% game completion. Or so I thought. Whilst buying all the properties, we bought wine cars in San Fierro, and after completing the asset missions we unlocked the export list at the Easter Basin docks. This requires you to drop off 30 different cars, and it also contributes towards the 100% trophy, as well as the legitimate business trophy. Once we dropped off the final car, we were rewarded with that trophy, but the 100% trophy didn't pop. That's it, import export. Have we got the other trophy? Why have we not got the 100% trophy? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. So it turns out after trawling through countless internet guides for the 100% completion checklist, we'd actually missed some asset missions. After finding out which ones we missed, we rushed around San Fierro, Los Santos and Las Venturas, completed the final missions, and after completing the 4th round of the burger shop mission, we finally completed the remaster trophy and have 100% of the game. Yeah? Yes, we did it! We got the 100%! Oh, let's go, man. We might have 100% of the game, but we still needed a few more trophies to get the platinum. One of the last trophies we had to unlock was to max out all of our weapons, and having played through the entire game, we'd already managed to get 9 out of the 12 weapons at the Hitman level. Although with no gang territories left to complete, I went through the arduous task of shooting the same car for 20 minutes until we finally unlocked the Swiss Army Strafe Trophy. Oh, it's done! Oh, thank fuck, man. That was the most boring 25 minutes of my life. With all the miscellaneous trophies out of the way, the finish line was finally in sight. We started a new save, which gave us another trophy, which meant we only had one more trophy to go. Once we speedran our way through the first 15 missions, we found ourselves back at Mad Dog's mansion, trying to stealth kill every enemy we could to unlock the final missable trophy. It took more than a few tries, but once we managed to make our way through the mansion as stealthily as we could, picking off every enemy along the way, we left the mansion with Mad Dog's rhyme book and the platinum trophy. I don't know if I get it straight away. Yes! Give me the platinum! Oh, thank fuck, man. That mission stressed me out. Oh my god, that mission stressed me out. So that was it. After nearly 50 hours of gameplay, we'd unlocked the San Andreas Remastered Platinum to go along with our Vice City Platinum. The next video will be me platinum in the GTA 3 Remastered, but if you want to see a list of all the other games I've platinumed, you can click the video on screen while I go through all the games that I've completed so far.